Hello, this is Pete Howard, Director of Concert Posters for Heritage Auctions. And what a special, different, even small-town Jimi Hendrix concert poster this is from 1968. And just take a look at those red, white, and blue colors in Madison, Wisconsin. And this is February 27 of 1968. Look at how unusual this poster is. It's just got such lovely artwork with Jimmy's image split in half, and then inside in red you have half of Noel Redding, of course the bassist, and half of drummer Mitch Mitchell. And just the psychedelic colors involved and everything, the swirling print and all that stuff. And have you noticed yet Abraham Lincoln on there by any chance, right? It just has some really fun, it's just really a popular poster, just a smash hit, to use the Jimmy term also. And the very special backstory to this is that Brad Cantwell is the uncredited poster artist on this, and he was just a teenager, he was a kid, and he did the poster. And Jimmy showed up in Madison and saw this and freaked out. I guess we could say he loved it. He really thought it was special and different, and so he asked the promoter, who did it, or whatever, and the promoter told him, well, Brad Cantwell, and he's out there in the audience. Do you want to meet him? Can you imagine being the poster artist, and heavens known what he was paid, probably $50 to do it. Maybe he did it for free tickets. That was often the case too. And so the promoter goes out and gets Brad and brings him backstage to meet Jimi Hendrix, and Jimmy just, had a solid handshake and was looking him in the eyes and just really complimenting him like crazy, and how much he loved his poster art. Can you imagine the floating feeling this Mr. Cantwell had going away from that meeting? And Jimmy signed one for him, love your poster art, stay groovy, Jimi Hendrix, something like that. You can read it in the description. And and then when the show was over and Jimmy went to leave, of course it was a tour, he was headed to the next stop, he asked if he could, there was a stack of them backstage, which obviously were obsolete once the show was over, and he asked if he could have them because he wanted to put them up in his hotel room at each stop going forward on the tour. I mean, that's just really crazy. So, how proud that poster artist must be, and how much we love hearing as collectors that, I think this is unprecedented in the hundreds and hundreds of poster blogs I've done and so forth. I can't recall saying that a musician, especially a famous musician, really loved a poster to the point where they wanted to, take all that were available forward to give out and just really, coveted it. So that's just an amazing, wonderful backstory for this. And, it's, art is subjective, but almost everybody I've encountered over this poster just loves it. It's one of those really special small town posters. So to read more about that encounter with the poster artist and Jimi Hendrix, just visit our website and check out this auction. I should mention that it'll take place on November 18 through 20. That's Saturday through Monday. And this particular poster will be in the David SWARTZ concert poster collection on Saturday, November 18th. And to check it out and read more about it and so forth, just go to ha.com/7309.